After months of speculation and the Brooklyn Nets becoming the middleman, the Milwaukee Bucks were finally successful in their pursuit of acquiring Jay Crowder. Crowder represents exactly the type of player the Milwaukee Bucks have been looking for in the form of a veteran defensive-minded wing player. The fact that Jay Crowder is a respectable three-point shooter doesn't hurt either. A week ago, on the This League Uncut podcast, Chris Haynes mentioned that he had spoken with Jay Crowder and felt that things were pointing to Milwaukee. Well, Crowder was right about that, and he seems happy about it. It is very likely, if not certain, that during those talks general manager John Horst and head coach Mike Budenholzer laid out their plans for the role they anticipate Jay Crowder occupying. If that's the case, Jay Crowder seems enthusiastically on board. Jay Crowder's reaction to being traded to the Milwaukee Bucks. But first, if you are new to the Bucks News channel, take advantage and subscribe so you don't miss the latest news that happens in the world of basketball. We are always bringing you firsthand here. Enjoy and like this video so that YouTube continues to bring you the latest Bucks news in the world of basketball. Jay Crowder, in a weird way, expressed his emphatic excitement to be returning to NBA action. The cut off my finger to save my hand part of the tweet seems to be that he feels that sitting out the first portion of the season is metaphorically comparable to losing a finger, but now that he has landed with the Milwaukee Bucks, he feels that by doing so could save his season. Also, who knows, if Jay Crowder helps the Milwaukee Bucks win another championship, the metaphorical cutting off of one finger could mark a turning point in his career that helps him earn one more big contract this upcoming offseason. Jay Crowder's reaction to being traded to the Milwaukee Bucks remains strongly optimistic. In his second all-caps tweet following the news of his trade to the Milwaukee Bucks, Jay Crowder expressed his gladness to be back home in Milwaukee. Crowder spent 2 seasons in Milwaukee and college at Marquette as a member of the Marquette Golden Eagles. Crowder was a teammate of Miami Heat forward Jimmy Butler in his Marquette days. Jay Crowder is clearly eager to get back to playing in the NBA and seems thrilled to be joining the Milwaukee Bucks. Bucks fans are likely equally as excited to welcome Crowder back to Milwaukee and will have their first chance to do so next Tuesday. On Tuesday, the Milwaukee Bucks have a Valentine's Day matchup with the Boston Celtics, a team that represents one of, if not the sole, reasons the Bucks acquired Jay Crowder. The Celtics have Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown is out with an injury likely until after the All-Star break, but we could get part 1 of what becomes an ongoing saga of Jay Crowder presenting his brand of dogged defense on Jason Tatum. With the Brooklyn Nets sending away not only Kyrie Irving, but also Kevin Durant, they don't represent the threat they did even 24 hours before the trade deadline. With the Philadelphia 76ers falling behind the Bucks in the standings during the Bucks' game-win streak, and the Cleveland Cavaliers opting to stand pat at the trade deadline, the Eastern Conference, now more than ever, seems like a 2-team race between the Bucks and Celtics. Hopefully the excitement leads to the third time being the charm for Jay Crowder, who was on back-to-back teams that lost in the NBA Finals. The most recent was the Bucks' championship season in 2021, when Crowder was on the Suns. Crowder was also a member of the Miami Heat the year prior. Stay tuned for an analysis of Jay Crowder's debut with the Milwaukee Bucks.